What's up, everyone? So I'm in this setup right here, as you guys can see. And yeah, let's see what we can hit with this, if it can even hit. I'm quite confident. I don't see price going lower off of this. I see it. I see us at least taking out this, right? I see us at least taking out this right here. So yeah, I'm gonna want to go. Yeah. I'm gonna want to go break even like somewhere around this, and then I'm gonna hold to like a 1-to-1 a little bit more, right? Um, but yeah, it looks nice. It looks nice. All right, let's see this. Nice push there. Yeah, I think it looks nice for us to go to this high. Let's see if we can do that though. Yep, looks really nice on both of the pairs. Um, yep. Oh, and there's an unfilled. Oh yeah. I'm targeting the unfilled 5 minute as well. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I actually like this even more now. I kind of assumed there was one, but I didn't really like exactly like mark it out because it was like I'm pretty sure it was like forming or something. But yeah. Um, nice. Now we're back up. Like okay, yeah. There's just hourly lower, but bro, I don't know. I feel like we already took this out. I don't see us taking it. We gotta tap in the 5 minute first at least. I'm gonna take profit, but like somewhere, but like here. Literally at a 1-to-1, I'm just taking profit right now. Yeah. Nice. Wow. What is that? All right. What is that now? Bro. Like, what? Bro, come on. All right. Come on, bro. Yeah. Back at break even, chat. Hold on. I need to check. Yeah, it still looks good. It still looks good here. Well, because there's no reason, like, oh, ES tapped the 5 minute. I don't think that changed anything. I still think we can inverse this for this 5 minute, Yeah, I still think we can inverse the 5 minute, even on ES and everything. And Nasdaq is the more bullish pair as well. Yeah, ES is making higher lows. So, like, does that look bearish to you? Not to me. Oh yeah, same with NQ. Okay, now I like this. And then ES did this one. This is the target on ES, which is this on Nasdaq. So let's see. Maybe I go up. Yeah, I'm gonna go break even when this hits. Yeah. Okay. This I like. Bang. And up. Wait. I didn't even chill. I didn't even get out. Chill. Okay. Okay. It's at break even. I wanna hold a little bit more here. I'm gonna hold a little bit more. It's at break even though. It's at break even. Yeah. I'm gonna hold a little bit more. All right. I'm out there. Wow. What a nice setup, guys. What a nice setup. All right, everyone. So I'm back. And so, yeah, I mean, the trade setup was nice and quick. I mean, it did take a little bit of time because, we were in this range, but I eventually held and it played out. So let's go around the reasoning for it, okay? So coming into the open is around here, right? The open is right here, okay? So we make a big move lower, and I'm also gonna do a recap, okay? So on Nasdaq, we make a big move lower, and same with we make a decent move lower, right? Okay. Now ES and Nasdaq, I both had target. ES especially, since it was more bearish, I had targets this, okay? Because if you guys can see, what do we do, right? What do we do? We're in an overall more like type of we're in a more like bearish type of like market, right? We're in a more like since pre-market and like since the start of like yesterday, for example, we're in a little bit of like a bearish trend, right? Not very high time frame, but it is like we're in a small higher time frame. We're just leaning bearish coming into the day, and so then we make a move higher. We fill like an hourly gap right here on NQ. I can still be bullish, but I want to be bullish, but I do also know that we have to go and take out this. Just because it's just because it's our next target. Like up here, I didn't see any like clean targets because we already had a tap of the 1 hour and there weren't really any highs, right? There also weren't that many there wasn't like any gaps right there. So our next target was just gonna be this, and so no problem, but I'm waiting for price to enforce that. So once I see price, make a boom, we start going lower. Okay, into the open. Okay, now I know that this is probably gonna be our next target. Now this would have been an initial first trade where we started going up, leaving this low here, and then on Nasdaq we're also trending towards that, and then but when we make an SMT and it's like wait. Well, we took out the 930 wick. We made an SMT. We left relative equal lows on ES. We left like these lows again that we're going towards on NQ as well. So a nice setup would have definitely been like this 15-second right here. This honestly, this one would have been nice. And I was looking at it, but kind of missed it. So whatever. That's not all right. But yeah, I mean, I think that this one would have been super nice setup, and it played out almost instantly, right? No drawdown. And then NQ, it wasn't. Yeah, and then. Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, cool. You could also take the same thing on NQ. You could definitely do that. Definitely do that. But NQ was just it was a little bit more lagging behind. ES was more bearish, so bearish trade. Take it with the more bearish pair. And so from there we go down, we go lower. Boom, we make this nice big move lower. How many? See, look, 800 ticks on NQ. So that's a decent move. Okay, I do not expect a retrace. Now NQ takes out this low, okay, and same with ES. And so now let's zoom out and let's zoom out and let's see what are we looking to do. So ES has this one is a clean target. It has a couple clean targets here. and then NQ has this hourly gap. So I could see price definitely going lower, right? Because of this NQ hourly gap. But just looking on the hourly here, if you see, there's really not much. Like, there's not much clean. After we took out this on NQ, I was expecting a bit of a retrace. Here, let me show you guys on the 15-minute. You see how, like, okay, we have this clear low, we take it out. From there, it's just like gap. This whole area is just a gap. So it's like, yeah, we could come down and fill the gap, but I don't know. Just was not expecting that to happen. Also because, we made a sizable move down, so now we need to retrace. And like I've said again, we are bullish on the higher time frames. So it was, yeah, so that was nice, honestly. And then from there, I'm zooming to the low time frames. Because remember, if I'm going to take like sort of an against the trend trade, then I'm going to want to take it on the lower time frames. And so, yeah. Yeah, because look, if you took the 1 minute, see, look, if you took the 1 minute, you wouldn't have one here. Because the 1 minute inverse all the way up here. So I'm catching the 15-second, and I'm looking, and I'm looking, and I'm looking. Now, why did I not take this one? Oh, wait, I did, sorry. What am I saying? I meant, why did I not take this one? Just because the 5-minute wick was still forming, and also I like to see resweeps. So, like, this initial move, look, if I see an initial move higher, and then I see we make a move lower, right? And we resweep it, and then we make a move higher, that's then the move that I want to take, because now we've already confirmed going lower, and we've already confirmed going higher, and so now price is going to want to actually go higher. Also, we had 5-minute unfilled. We just had some clean targets. Like, this target here was clean. We had to go take it out. As you guys can see, now price is dumping. Now I do expect that on NQ, we will definitely take out both this and this hourly gap. And then on ES, we're going to take out the remainder of my draws on liquidity that I have.